Alright, hey y'all, it's Pizza Hut back here in the long dark. Doing our Interloper Immersion run. It's my custom run. It is a survival hunting playthrough with a mix of Interloper settings, stock settings, and everything in between. I came looking for an ear wrap and a moose, and I didn't find either. But I did find 2 ropes, so if and when I decide to go to Blake Inlet, I got that going for me. I'm not concerned about the wolves, obviously, though I'd rather him not run right into me. Guess we're just going to do this. Oh, okay. Have fun up there, dude. Wolves aren't impassive. Doesn't mean they won't get shot. And or they can attack you. You know, like if you throw a rock at them, shoot them unsuccessfully. But I've had more in moose than wolves when it's in passive mode. Anyway, you know, there was some loot found. I found this really nice pistol. It's at 99%. I got a bunch of mushrooms. I might run back here real quick. As I started to leave out, it was snowing, the wind was blowing, but right after I did the intro, it was sunny. So, huzzah. Yep, hey, what's up? We got a dead deer, we got a dead guy. You guys got any extra feathers for me? Anyway, I loaded up the old pockets, and I guess I do have the tech backpack. It's a backpack. Decided to get the heck on out of here. My time is up. Now, luckily, I was mistaken about something. I thought I left my lantern at Spencer's homestead in Muscade. But what I did do was leave a lantern. Thankfully. I left a jerry can behind, a set of quality tools, 2 ropes, you know. There's plenty there for me to come back for. I found a bunch of clothing, some of which would be useful if I didn't have what I have now. Come on. There we go. We're rocking 2 Mackinaws, 2 thin wall, rabbit skin mutes, hat, drawers. We got the combat underneath, thermals, wool, deer skins. I was hoping for that ear wrap though. No fib on that one. Went up a little high. It is nice you don't have to walk back down there. And here we go. Finally got a maple. I picked up a couple more birch. The problem is, I got a bunch of stuff already. I just want to see if there's a sapling back here. Run away. Yes, please go in the direction I want to go. I'm coming for you. Oh, we're gonna fight it out. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Oh, you're trying to duck and dodge, are you? Oh, did you get stuck? Did you get stuck? Now what? Yeah, cool. We can do this again. We can do this all day. Stupid wolf. What, you coming back? No. Oh well. Maybe we'll get a little pistol score. I mean, I wouldn't mind grabbing his skin. Because eventually I'm going to need skins, but I think for right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You bleeding? You ain't even bleeding. You know, the pistol does eventually get to be a decent weapon. I think I need to shoot a few more, like, you know, deer, larger animals, and or smaller. And this pistol's in good shape. And I got another one that's in pretty decent shape, so I could use the crap one for a bit and then shoot some bunnies. For some cheap pistol score. Now the wind, I like to leave on medium. Wind and auroras, I just leave on medium. I think that's just a good baseline. Otherwise it gets weird. Oh, nice. The reason I like to do, you know, the mixed settings like I've got going on, and I got my badges, so I got all the badges I need, so now I can just kind of play how I want. And like I said, I like a mix of the different settings, because there's just different things that, well, this is called the immersion run, that, you know, I find more immersive. Wind's at my back, that doesn't suck. Anyway, I thought I'd just do, like I said, I don't really mess around with bears if I don't have to. Especially when it would probably have to be a pistol shot at best. I'm trying to save my rifle for a moose. But, getting to the point I was going to make, I think my game is broken, several things have gone wonky. Some of my base settings changed. You know, I lost a bunch of badges. All my badges disappeared for some reason. I got most of them back, but one. I had to load up previous saves. I had them all somewhere except for the coffee badge. But I'm okay with that. Speaking of coffee, I might need to drink one on the way. Anyway, so yeah, I had been contemplating going back to Spencer's to get my lantern. But luckily, I was just mistaken and had my second lantern. I had a lantern that was like at 40% or 30%, and then I picked up a lantern that was like 80 something. So. I just hadn't remembered that I was switching them out. But back to the glitching, I'm beyond, I've changed the setting on the moves as far as like very high to medium to anything, just trying to make it work. And I can't get moose anytime, anywhere. And most places that I normally go to look for moose sign, there's none. Nothing, like anywhere. And then in other places, I'll find moose sign and wait like 5, 6, 7, 8 days, 10 days, 15 days, never see a moose. So, as always, I'll keep looking for them. Because who doesn't want, 99-pound carry weight? Be living the extravagant lifestyle. Being able to carry so much extra crap. I was gonna say, I don't think I searched around here at all. Looks like I ran around through here. Shot something. I don't think I came back here though. I just remembered it's there. Yeah, woo. Let's make this a little quicker here. I'd rather not hang out too long. I want all these. And I also want this and this. Leave the mushrooms. Let's go. In fact, I think I'll hit that up. We'll get rid of this. Candy bar. Alright, so we drank the coffee. We can keep our carry weight up for a bit longer. I don't really want to take all this stuff out of Chopper's cabin. And here's what's going to happen. What I should do is go back to the ranger station, and I've got some stuff I need to do there. I could make a bow. I could goof around for a few days and do a little hunting with the pistol, fishing, and there's all these smart things that I should do. But even though, so another thing that I like to do, because it just, again, is, for me, this is a immersion thing, a realism thing. I turn the loot degradation down on low. Some of the settings, I think, on this game, instead of having the feeling of, like, I don't know, we're making things a bit more difficult, or making the situation a little more difficult. They're just more like, hey, let's make this crazy. Things completely decay just sitting around in like 3 months. So, yeah. Now the good news is that it does fit into a roleplay kind of way. If you want to be like, okay, well maybe it's, you know, a few months into the apocalypse already. I didn't crash in the woods. Something else happened. I ran out of food and I had to get a move on. And this is where I'm at. Things were so bad, all I had was a t-shirt, pair of jeans, and a plucky will to live. There's a sapling back there, but I think it's birch. You know what? Nice thing about muskeg, nice thing about bright Romero red, they're real close. Anyway, I just want to get to Milton for a couple of reasons. I want to look for loot. There is a timer ticking slowly. But crap stuff is going to, decay faster. So if something's sitting there randomly at 30%, it's going to go down even slower or faster. By the way, there's some crap mucklucks laying around. I want them. Gimme. You have to excuse me. I'm a bit distracted. There's a fly. But luckily we have these boxes here. So we're going to lose a little weight right now. Got all these books and stuff. Some stuff we can leave in the locker. Alright, we're going to lose the hacksaw, the spare knife, the spare hatchet, and the spare... Should I take the good pry bar? What's in Milton? Yeah. I mean, there are some, right? There's cars. There's a lot of cars. Alright, I'll take the good one. The arrowheads, I don't need those right now. I can drop the saplings off. Feathers. That's a lot of cloth I don't really need. There we go. Bring these with us for now. Give me something to do. I gotta do some climbing. I'm not going tonight, so we'll make some teas. Well, that should make the trip there a little easier. Anyway, started Nash Canyon. Hit the gold mine, get out of there as quickly as possible. A couple days, I think. That might be another maple. What you got? Kitty bar. Is it two? Oh, Lord. Yes. Good fortune.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, ma'am. Nice. All right. Anyway, so when I get back from Milton, I'll have 20 arrowheads, plenty of saplings, plenty of birch. And 3 maples. Not counting anything I get in Milton. Who's fancy now? Pizza. It's fancy pizza tonight. What do we think fancy pizza is? When I was a kid, I went to New Jersey, and we were in like Atlantic City. No, that was later. Well, I did have pizza. Yeah, I did have pizza there too, but Ocean City. And I didn't put anything in there. Sometimes there's gonna be a bear. Keep that in mind. And bunnies. And deer. And moose. And feathers. But anyway, so they had all these, like, you know, just pretty much traditional, big old, thin slice, New York style pizza, I guess. It was like cheese, meatball, you know, pepperoni. Sometimes like onions and peppers. Pretty plain for the most part, which I guess is like the idea, right? It doesn't need a bunch of stuff. But I remember a couple places had broccoli and cauliflower. And I was there on vacation with my friend's family, and me and my buddy were like, that, we gotta do that. We gotta get a slice of some fancy pizza with some crazy cauliflower on it. If you're wondering. And you probably don't need to, because it's pretty much a common thing. It was pretty darn good. Deer, and occasionally, even though there are no moose rubbings on the trees, sometimes a moose. No, it's true. Anyway, I'd say top two, if everybody really had to have a vote, places to main base out of would be here and the ranger station, where I'm at. There's arguments for both for different reasons. First, see if there's a no. Kind of having for a rifle on the wall. Come on, man. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Thank you.
And it's in good shape. Got a second hammer. We'll just quickly with a cook pot. That'll be fantastic. Oh no, there's something in there. What is that? Okay, okay. What else we got going on that we don't need? Alright.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I don't plan on collecting any metal unless I just pick it up, so we'll use that. Like I said, I'll make some tea, so that'll help lower some weight. I don't know if I want to bring all these books either. Kind of sucks. Alright, I'm going to jump outside real quick. No, this way. Sometimes there's some bunnies back here, but I'm not that interested in that right now. I think randomly you can get some saplings back here sometimes. Just wanted to see. Anything? No. And sometimes there's a backpack up here. Flies back. One on fire. Get some torches. Just a couple.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Make a little water. The things. Must do all the things. Okay. Well, I'll explore that another day. I do feel like, especially from like, you know, one, obviously playing, but two, recording. It gives me more time, you know, the way I have this set up to do videos where I can spend a day mending, or I can do some fishing, or make a bunch of fires, or I don't have to lose it over this idea that, oh my god. If I don't knock out these 4 things in the first, you know, week. If I don't visit these, you know, 6 key places in the right amount of time. Because it can be nutty. I get nutty sometimes. Honestly. Just trying to... Okay. Get in there, you know. Get the backpack, get to this, get to the place, get the crystal egg, try to get some skins, try to get some rabbit skins. If you can get some deer skins, get some deer skins.
I think I can use this.
It can be a lot. It can be a lot. Gotta get the mystery. Hopefully there's a cook pot. There's always cooking pots and mysteries, you know, man. Hey, where's the hammer? Gotta find the hammer. Got 2 hammers now.
This'll come in handy.
Possibly. You never know. What you got for me? Some nasty tuna. Other things I've changed to turn parasites up. I think parasites are dumb. But pizza, you can't get yes, you can get pizzas. Pizzas? You can get pizzas from bears. You can get parasites from bears. If you don't, like, cook the meat super well done. What? Anyway, let's do the stupidest mini game there is. Oh, funny. Maybe the next one's close. Just to mess with me. Nah. Shoot, I wasn't really paying attention. 20 something. As always, we like to hope that it's very close, but more than likely, we have to go all the way around the dial. It's a fun game. Because anybody could be a safe cracker. You know, give me a lockbox I can pick on the ground. I've been playing that.
I'll take it.
I mean, let's talk about being fantastic, but also not overly helpful right now. I'll do that for now. Always nice to have a backup. It's in decent shape. It'll be here when I get back. I might eat this. Get that syrup too. We'll see what I feel like doing with that in the morning. Okay, what books can I part with? I want them all. I got teas and firewood to get rid of. Food I can leave behind. Figure this out before I leave. Any firewood? No? Not doing that today, huh? Why would you? Okay. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. How long do these take? Now I won't be able to enjoy a chair. That'll do it. Yeah, we need torches. There's a bullet. Let's go for sticks. I don't need 30 sticks to walk from here to Milton. Okay. Yeah, the torches, I swear, light things up a little better. You get a weird little glowy effect, but... whatever. Should probably get this going. No. Oh god. I'm gonna blow it. Great. Get some water going. We're gonna eat some crappy tomato soup. It's in pretty good shape, actually. Just thirsty. Get a little hunger, a little hydration. We are snackish. There we go. Get the combo deal again. I'll get rid of this. This is kind of heavy. Hey! Good to go. Oh, wait. Get ahead of myself. Alright. Need some coffee. Oh. Oh no. No. That's what it is. I've used it, yeah. No, I've got a bunch of coffee back at the ranger station. That's fine. I got one cup. That'll get me to Milton. And a lot of times you can find coffee in Milton. All right, what are we doing on this? 7 minutes on that. Let's see if I can get one of these out. And read a book. What happened? What did I just do? I feel like I dropped something. Alright. Cooking. Little water. Potable water. Definitely want to be quick with the small can.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I kind of goofed around on the last one. I only have 3 minutes left. Let's see on this one. 4. Oh, what time is it? I should probably get some shut-eye. Grab the can. And I'll put a couple of these on. Get that going. I'm going to see which cooking pot is better. I'm going to see which can is better. Not too bad. Yeah. Decent. There's a good one. No, I gorge. And there we go. We have to do a little. Ooh, there we go. We have to do a little cave walking. We'll take a few of these with us. If they're a little heavy, I can leave them behind. We'll kind of burn some up as we're going along. So. You know, there's always sticks for later. Look at this gorgeous place at night. So well lit. I love it. Yeah, we're way heavy. But we got a lot of water on us. Oh yeah, I was going to do some of those. Let's knock those out. The rose hips first, because that'll be quick. Yeah, it's really just a couple of those. Maybe like 2 of these. I'll just leave the rest behind. I'd love to bring them and get all the cooking score. But I need to get some sleep. And let's get rid of this. Let's do 6. Might need to sleep another hour. Yeah, let's do it. Well, what do we think? Chips. Win. It's not too bad for traveling water. Got the torches, so that's good. That's mostly what that is. How much was that weigh? Almost 1.3. Alright. But I also need these. Whatever, they'll be here. Alright, well, bid farewell to our temporary shack. We got our maples all curing here. We got our some more birch down. Well, that's how they wanted me. Anyway, Milton, you know, probably going to be a run where, well, again, it's really close by. So, you know, I don't have to bring a ton of stuff back with me. Also, you know, I plan on spending a little bit of time there. Do some looting. And some mending. See if we can get up to level 3 or close to level 3. Probably close. Yeah, well, use these guys to get through here, so I can drop them along the way. And we'll pick up the coal. Doesn't all need to go with me. But, I mean, you know, it's just one of those places where you can gather up a decent amount of clothing. There's usually a fair amount. Even if I just get a couple of sewing kits. And they've been showing up a lot in this run. But yeah, hoping for a replacement rifle. There's a good chance to get a rifle spawn in Milton. I'm probably going to go hit the plane right. I got the combat pants already, but I wouldn't mind a second pair for some backups. Another bug. I guess I'll do some raiding while I'm here too. There we go. There we go. We'll leave the firewood and stuff for the return trip. It might come in handy. But you can find other loot. The plane crashing around there.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We'll just hit everything. Most everything. I'm not going to the basin. I rarely do. Even though I don't find a moose up top. Well, we're out already. Thought it was longer for some reason. Be good weather. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day in Milton, please. We are in the mountain town region. Sometimes you can get a few cattails in here. I think you can actually start. Can you start here? I don't know. Oh, I tell you what, we can go ahead and drop now. Look at that, you got 14 coal. Just from goofing around. Well, you know what though? I might grab some mushrooms. Even though I left all those other mushrooms behind. There's a lot of harvestables in Milton. Cattails. Tons of mushrooms. Probably I would say the most rose hips in the game. At least to my knowledge. My experience, I guess, would be a better way. Not like I researched it. How do you see? The leading thinking is. We don't know. You know, I always think like when it's really foggy, should I describe what's going on? Because it's really hard to just relate. Don't know. If you're unfamiliar with the map, you know, we're going through here. We're make sure we head out to the left when we can. We're going to cross this log. And it's kind of tricky sometimes to get off of. Just go straight from our log, right? Did I miss it? Yeah, that's not it. Now, a lot of times there's ways to get down. There it is. Without climbing the rope and using up the energy. We're not doing that today. We are going to, however. Wait, what? When? Oh, you know what? I was doing something, and I was like, I swear, I heard it. Well, it's a good thing I made that coffee. Yeah. At some point, apparently, I took the crampons off or dropped them on the ground. That is super depressing. Super depressing. Luckily, though, I mean, I've already done a lot of the hardest climbing. So now we're going to basically head to the right here. Kind of going to come down a little bit and then head to the right. I think that's right. Man, you guys, I am bummed. I am bummed. But I'm thinking about it, and like the place that it would really affect me the most now, I guess, would be bleed. Could make that difficult, but not impossible.
Come on, little fire. Well, that didn't work.
No, that didn't work, did it? Well, that's okay. Why can't I get over there?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
They don't. Frustration. I mean, I guess, you know what though? There is some good news. I do record my videos. I mean, was it this video? I mean, I just remember recently being like, did I drop something? Anyway, onward and upwards. It's going to be a tough climb, but it'll be fine. It's just going to take more energy out of me, that's all. Than I would have liked to spend. But it'll be just fine. I'll get up there. And like I said, Milton's a good place to find coffee. We're here. Got any goodies around the picnic tables? We're done climbing. So we can start stuffing our pockets if we'd like. Yeah, you can find a gun in here, you can find a bedroll in here. Find not much of anything in here.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Got matches for days. Nope, not a bunch. We'll just keep going the safe route, I suppose. Anyway, you can run into bunnies, deer. I think the wolves have to be a little further down by the gas station. Pick up over here.
I think I can
More
use this.
matches. What's up, bunnies? You need a pry bar to get in here. Both doors, I believe, are locked, right? Is it just one? No, I think it's a back door, too. Can't believe I left my crab pots. Just want to bitch and moan about it. Sometimes you can find some crackers here. Sometimes there's dog food on this shelf. Nope. Oh, they really pushing these crap sardines. They really want to give people food poisoning in this room. No candy bars, no nothing.
This'll come in handy.
Well, at this rate, dull the pain, I guess. What I'm hoping for is around this corner here, possibly some coffee. Here. Nope. A couple candy bars. There we go. Check out the back. We'll leave the water and the toilet for now. Nice to know there's some spare water. Wow, this one's really beat. I was gonna say, is there some under there? Yeah, sometimes you can find socks in here. Shoes.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Hey, a bedroll. 76, one's at 81. Check everything real quick while we get the light on. There we go. It's always the little things you miss with the light. I can see pretty well in here. I don't think I missed anything too fantastic. Okay. Let's see.
I'll take it.
I will take it. That's one of the things I'm here to do. Oh, no. Don't want to do that. Alright. Junk food, sewing kits. Sure, why not? I brought these snares all the way here with me. I don't... This might be the furthest part of their journey, although it wouldn't be hurting too bad if I went back to mystery with these snares. Well, I hope I get out of here on a decent looking day, because by the time I get back to the ranger station, it's going to be a heavy haul. Onward, peeps. We're going to Grandmama's house. See what she's up to. Grandmama. Check all your vehicles. I have found a rifle in a car here in Milton.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Oh man, I hate to waste so much. Just bring it with us. Quick peek in here. Alright. So we'll head out into Grandmother's house. We're just gonna kind of cruise through town. House is good. And the housing here can vary as far as what you can loot. Sometimes there's more, sometimes there's less. Sometimes it's kind of even with the houses that you can loot are varied. Some are burned down, busted up, some you can get into. But it does range and change. With every playthrough. So not every time you come here. I'm already sensing some sadness. Some pitifulness as to what's available. Now sometimes, this I really don't think it really matters whether it's Interloper or Pilgrim mode. I do believe it's really pretty much just a random thing. Okay. Whew, thirsty. Got a little scratch in my throat. Now, some of the best houses aren't here. This is one of them. What's up? Tons of wolves here. This place is crazy dangerous. I should have mentioned that. People do like to start here. I like to start here. It is considered somewhat of a beginning area, but it's definitely going to be harder than Mystery Lake, I think.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, you just keep giving me all the matches in the world, don't you? Haven't seen too many batteries. I like the houses with the little Canada flags. They sometimes have some decent loot in them. But one of my favorite houses isn't here, and that's bumming me out. In fact, two of them I can already tell are gone. So we might not have too much to loot as far as housing goes, you know, in Milton, but that's okay. Maybe we'll get lucky. There'll be a moose up here. I mean, not up here. Blah. My bad. Oh, what's going on? Well, the weather is unusually warm. That's why there's a fly. I don't know, maybe there's something in the air bugging me. Oh. That's why you open the trunks, pizza. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I mean, most everything is blocked up, busted up. There's a few houses to hit, you know. I'm not hating it. I'm not going to check everything and everywhere either, so, I mean, there's a chance that there's a few. Oh, these guys are up. At least one of them, right? I can get into? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you can get into both. Not this first little house, but the two houses on the end. But now that one's blocked out, that's fine. Okay, we want to get in here quick for a couple of reasons. I want to get some snares down. To catch these guys right here, and you see where he was sitting? That tells you where to put the snare. Bang. Bang. I think his buddy was over here. Anyway. Want to get those down before the wolves come in and eat all the bunnies. I'm gonna grab a couple mushrooms. Like I said, there's just a ridiculous amount of rose hips here, hundreds. But remember, it does take 24 to make one tea. But a good amount of mushrooms and stuff. I just want to run back here to this church. Sometimes you can find some charcoal or some firewood or deer. Looks weird. Take that. Not a ton of like limbs and stuff around that you can chop up, so. At least for tonight I want to grab what I can. But you do have, there's generally a lot of vehicles. There's actually quite a few loot opportunities here, no matter what. Even if there's not a ton of housing up, you know. You can find stuff.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Yep, big house on the hills where we're going. Eventually. One battery. Okay, we're gonna hit the credit union. We're gonna rob the credit union real quick. Just because there's a chance for some high tier loot in the safe. And some decent stuff laying around. No dead guy.
I think I can use this.
I got plenty of painkillers, but I turned off the springs. You know why? Because I don't like it. I probably won't need to really hunt or do anything unless I come across moose on. Try to live off garbage while I'm here. Couple of rabbits, you know.
This will come in handy.
Alright, let's play the locker jackpot. Let's see if we get any goodies out of these. Nope. Nope.
Wonder if the owner's around.
The owner of the credit union? She wonders something. Hey. getting a little slow. We got a lot of stuff on us.
I'll take it.
There it is, people, and it looked like it was above 50%. Always a good thing. Alright, Pete's favorite game in the world. Tricky. Oh, how lucky are we gonna get this time? Luckily, you know, there's not a ton of these saves. Or, you know, I don't know where a ton of them are, either way. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. So they're gonna make me pay so hard.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Well, not a bad find, really, not a bad find. That would make me happy if I didn't have those. Oh, that's even better, though. If I didn't have those already. Or I needed a second pair of jeans.
I wonder if the owner's around.
That's true, that's true. We are over a month in. That's true. We've been to Ash Canyon, Timberwolf Mountain, Pleasant Valley, Mystery Lake, Forlorn Musket,
What have we here?
Broken Railroad, and now to Milton. And who have we seen? Like, they add this trader and she's gonna lose her mind. This might not be mine. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe it's Trader Bob. Oh my god. Alright, let's stomp our heavy burden butt over there. Weather's been good though. You find all kinds of weird stuff in there. I like to find bullets. Usually it's just timber. Ah, to grandmother's house we go. First thing I'm gonna do, help us move around for a bit. Let's pop this beauty on the wall right here. Look at that. Yeah. I'm gonna look for a cooking pot. Put that on there. I've got my matches. Second cooking pot. We're living the life. Fridge first.
I think I can use this.
Then the freezer. We're gonna have a lot of excess food here. %. Loving it. Deal with you later. Good God, look at double stacked. Fantastic. Okay. You will get all to use. Actually, we'll use that tonight. Lots of jigs. Alright, we'll beat this one up for a while. Nope, give me that. Ooh, I got a good one. I'll save that one for later. Ah, whew. Listen. I'm working on it, miss. My God. I need these. Get this. Probably should have kept some more of that junk food on me, huh? Hungry work today. That's another thing I mean, I don't think I turned them down to low. I think they're on medium, maybe. But the food and water consumption in this game is also... The harder you get, like, the more ridiculous it just becomes. You're like, what? Nuh-uh. I didn't drink 4 gallons of water a day. That didn't seem right. Well, I was hoping for a rifle on the wall, but aren't we all? Let's chuck our extra gear in here. Got another. I got some nice stuff, really. I mean, if you showed up here, it's a nice hat. You got some gloves, nice pair of boots, another pair of jeans, and one of the, best jacket I think you can get. Oop. Let's loot. All the clothing will be great because I can just do some mending and beef that score up. We'll pick some of these up. Let's see, what can you find around here? I think sometimes you can find a pistol in one of these bedrooms. We'll take that there. That makes life easier. Like I said, sewing kits have not been a problem. I've found I got a ton back in mystery. At the camp office and at the trailers by the dam. Oh, strange place to leave a single cup of coffee, but I'm not going to complain about that. Alright, let's see.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yeah. Okay. I like to have backups. You can't get beat up by moose, bear. Like I said, there's the rare wolf attack. You can fall and break your clothes, all kinds of stuff. What time is it? Getting a little late. Let's do this. Sounds like a lovely day outside. Another thing I don't like to play with, and again, I get it, you know, like, again, but it's more difficult. I understand. And if you want to do that, go for it. But cabin fever, again, what? Again, people who live in these areas are used to being stuck inside. That's a good start. I think we can read this book a little bit. No. Well, it might not be a bad idea. Any firewood? Firewood is... hour and 18 to get 4. 50 minutes to get 3. 58 minutes and I get some cloth. Come on, let me do it. Nice. All right. Yeah, anything else I think I would have to do by hand. Where is this cloth coming from? Like a rug, maybe? No. Okay. I didn't want to break it up anyway. Alright, well. Yeah, why not? Let's see. I do have some toilet water upstairs, so I don't need to be too much of a nut about it, but I'm going to make both these, well, make 3 pots. Why not?
Perfect.
Maybe we'll cook some of the soups instead. Although, I do have plans of making a bunch of tea, right? Yeah, I'm good with that. What's in here? I got some peaches. That's about it. Now I've got it set up that I can eat anything. At 37% peaches, I wouldn't even hesitate to eat those. Wouldn't even hesitate. 20% peaches, though, you're taking a risk, you know what I'm saying? But one I'm not afraid to take. I would still think I would be fine. More than likely. More so than the sardines. Pork and beans, we'll cook them up.
Okay, I'm tired.
Bet you are getting tired. Pizza's needing a break too. Alright, I'll take those. There you go. There's a scarf, thank God, right? Anything on the table? Nope. Not seen anything overly cool that I missed. That's a cool looking glow coming in from the other room like that. Like that. How we doing? How we doing? 40 minutes until boiled.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Works for me. Snow, snow, snow. Good. Got a nice pile of water. Get what we can. 15 minutes probably will just about do it. We'll have a little tea. Some beans. Ugh. And the toilet upstairs. We're good to go, good to go, good to go. Let's get up there. Put this poor lady to bed. The day she's had. For real, though. I mean... yeah, it's quite the trek from Trappers to here. Alright. Let's do at least 7 hours. A little more fatigued than that. That should do. And first things first, let's finish a book. Tired of carrying these things around. Start wearing these guys out. Tired of looking at that guy. Alright. What I'm going to do is pop out and have a look at the weather. Get up a nice little ending shot. And then I'm going to take a little break. And then I don't know what I'm going to do. I might watch some Mandalorian. I might play some more Long Dark. Or I might do something else. A little bit snowy, not too bad. Gonna get that. I might be a blizzard at some point. Look to it. That's most days, right? Alright, that looks good. Well, got a lot done. Feeling good. We got tons of loot here, tons to do. Hopefully, there's a moose. Alright, well, if you happen to catch this, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And if you see this at a later date or time, thanks for watching. Hope you guys are having a good day. Y'all be good to each other.